All right. So, yes. I wanted to define for you the words be still. Be still means to cease striving, relax, let go. Striving is your trying and your strength to make it work, to do. It's a doing. But to be still is to cease that. Say, you know what, I don't gotta do anymore to be. I just gotta be. And out of that, my do's will begin to be more beautiful. You don't do to be, guys. You don't do to be. Well, if I just do this, then I'll be happy. If I just do this, then I'll be a better person. See how long that lasts you. You'll run into a million walls where you just can't do it anymore. And I don't want to see that for you guys. I've been to that place so many times in my life, and it's horrible. To feel like you gotta do to just be acceptable. Christ says you already are acceptable. He says, guess what? You're awesome and I love you. Because you are love. Because I died for you so you could be. He says, guess what? I did so you could be. I died so you could be. Not I died so you could do a heck of a bunch more stuff to make what I did more worthy. No, Christ doesn't need you to make what he did more worthy. What he did is complete. He does not need you to add to it, guys. And that's not a crack at you. That's not saying you're worthless and everything you do is meaningless and even the good stuff you do is bad. No! The good stuff you do is awesome, okay? The beautiful stuff you do is awesome, but don't let your doings be what define you. Let who you are define what you do. Okay? The homework this week, because yes, it is homework time. The homework this week is to relax. As silly as that's going to sound. Just relax. Be still, guys. I want you to pick one thing that you do in your life to make yourself feel good enough, acceptable, wanted, or loved. Because we all have things in our life that we do to please mom. We all have things in our lives that we do to please our boyfriend. We all have things in our life that we do to please friends and family members and coworkers and even ourselves. And I'm not saying please, because it's good to please one another. It's good to do things that are great for one another. But I'm talking about things that you do to make yourself feel more wanted, more accepted, more loved. Okay? Pick one thing. Think real hard about it. Pray about it. Ask God. He might have something in specifics that he's like, this needs work. And stop doing it. Just stop. Trust me, this is going to be more difficult than it sounds. You're going to be like, oh, really? Good. I'll be like vacay. No. You're going to catch yourself trying to do it out of habit. And you're going to catch yourself trying to do it because you're freaked out that, oh my gosh, maybe I'm not doing it. And maybe that's why Jimmy, my boyfriend, isn't saying he loves me as much as he normally does. Maybe that's why mom didn't hug me this morning, because I didn't do that. You know what? There are going to be people in your life that sometimes when you stop doing things to make you, to earn their love, sometimes they're going to stop loving you because they didn't love you in the first place. They weren't really loving you. Because remember, love needs nothing to gain. Love's an act of giving. Because love is God, and love is you. You give of yourself to people. I want you to stop doing that thing. I want you to surrender it to God. And I want you to ask Jesus to teach you how to just be. And if you end up doing that thing again, that's okay. But this time, let it be out of a result of who you are. Not because you believes like you have to do it to be who you are. Remember, we don't go from the top of the tree down. The tree grows from the roots up, not from the leaves down. Okay? Roots up. And what's the seed, guys? What's the seed? The seed is the knowledge, the faith. The seed is the be still and know. It's the knowing. And then the roots happen. Bam. You got a brand new tree. I'm a palm tree, I think. I think I'm a palm. There's a pretty cool scripture in the Bible about palm trees. I'll have to share that with you next Embody Love meeting. In fact, I'll remember to do that. I promise you guys. And Chell, she's a Jamaican tree with purple leaves. Yep. We're gonna do something fun. So you got your homework, right? But I'm also gonna tell you to do something fun. Pick the tree you are. Pick the tree you are. Tell me why you think you're that tree. And send it to embodylove@rocketmail.com. EMBODY love LOVE at rocketmail ROCKETMAIL.com. COM. Pretty sure you guys got that. Embodylove@rocketmail.com. Send me what tree you are and why, and I'll share your answers next lesson. I think that'd be fun. You guys have a great night, okay? Be blessed, okay? That won't be hard. It won't be hard to be blessed once you know who you are. Trust me. It'll just happen. You just be. Trust me. God will just start throwing it at your feet because He loves you. No. Anyways, that sounded really performance-based, but that's not what I meant. So the scriptures that we read today, once again, were Psalm 46:10, be still. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 8, and 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 12 through 31. Now, we didn't read all of those scriptures, but I encourage you to read them. And 1 John chapter 4, 8 through 16. Next week, we're gonna talk about the trees a little bit. We'll talk about the tree, and I'll mention some of that stuff. But we're gonna get into how to choose to be who you are, even in circumstances where you don't want to. We touched a little bit on that today, a little bit of small base on that today, but we're gonna really dig into that next time. Okay, I'm gonna be heading to LA on Monday, so I'm gonna be gone for a week, so you won't get one of these video tutorials for about a week and a half. But I promise that I will do my best to get up a new video tutorial at least by January 20th. And in the meantime, I encourage you, be who you are and embody love, guys. Love you. God bless.